I'm sure it's gonna say I have poor reception, but we'll try it as long as it goes. Here doing mainly the grain bin floor repair. It almost looks like the bin's bowing out a little bit though, but you can really see it down where the floor connects. Here's a side panel of a bin we popped out. And you can see here, this is the floor. I kind of talked about it, and I don't know if I can really get it on camera. Farmer Cole's on it again. Good, how about you? You can maybe see the dip right here. And it pretty much continues all the way. And you could, it's bad here. I remember sweeping the bin and it was probably about 6 to 8 inches of corn that we had to shovel because the sweep was hanging. And it probably continues till about there for sure. And there's another spot over there we got to repair. So I numbered them. So he took off for a meeting. We got this side panel out. I blew it off with a leaf blower so I could spray paint them. And I spray painted numbers on them. I have to write the numbers down on a piece of paper here. So that way they would know where they go when they go back in. If we have to take more floor off that way, that's good to hear. If we have to take more floor off that way, we'll just add numbers and we'll add to our drawing. But I just kind of went where I can feel the floor where nothing blocks below it over to where I don't know, I have to work tonight, so I didn't want to go too far. So I've got all the self-tappers where the floor panels connect to each other. They're basically big sheets of tin. They're not snapped together or anything. I disconnected the floor from the flashing on the side here. He wanted to see if we could leave the flashing, which we might just take the flashing out right here where we're crawling in and out. But we'll see. If we might have to end up taking the flashing out either way. Poor connection. Wonderful. So just taking a little breather here. It's hot in there. It's like probably 80, 85 degrees here today. And gonna go at it again here in a second. I got like a 3 to 4 self-tappers that are mismatched size that I gotta get out. And then he should be back hopefully soon. We'll pull some of these out before I go to work. Poor connection. I don't understand. I have 4 bars. And I'm sure somebody will ask, or maybe they're already trying to ask, but it's poor connection, so I can't see comments. The 8120 is still not here. Excuse me. Looks like he got the plow backed in here. The other day when I was at work, I've been working the last few days. Been a lot of overtime, so haven't been out here much. So it looks like he's getting the plow in shape. Poor connection. Oh, this is just a blast. Not how I wanted this to go. And pretty sure my uncle's gonna borrow this tractor and we're gonna take the 8120 out here. I'm not sure how it's happening, but yeah, hauling is done. All the bins are cleaned out. We still have to go in there and scoop up all the rotten stuff around the edges if any of the bins have rotten stuff before we fill them again. But the combine, we got to figure out if we're gonna just beef up that shaker arm ourselves or what we're doing there. Check the corn head over, get the bean head sickles ready. Sorry, it's been dusty in the bin. And yeah, Northeast Ohio. How's it going? So yeah, I'm just taking a breather here. Oh. It's a big bin. The issue is, so the first plan was to have them lift the bin up, pour a new pad, set it back down. Well, this tower's connected and it goes across the top, welded. I don't know how you'd pick the bin up without breaking something, so we thought, well, you could either put the jacks all the way around, I said, and you could take 1 or 2 panels all the way around off. But I think those guys are too busy to come out here. They said they were coming out, and I don't know if they ever did. He had a mud jacker come out, and that guy basically said he didn't think between now and like the month or month and a half when we're gonna start filling this thing was enough for that cement to cure underground, because obviously there's no sunlight that hits that cement, and he was afraid that the weight of the corn would just pancake it back out. So about 15-20 years ago, all of 15-20 years ago, I think the bin was built in 77 or something like that. They did the same thing that we're doing right now. Took a sheet out over there though, over there, and they pulled the floor up in a few spots and they poured it out and they spread it out in a nice layer to make it level again. So that's about our only option, because then we're on our time and we don't have to wait for anybody else to do it. Because if we have to wait, those grain handling system installing companies, they're just too busy. And then we gotta kind of grease up all the bearings that are greasable on the grain handling system. Should try to light all the 3 burners in the dryer. We always seem to struggle to get that thing going for the first time. And then yeah, I really don't understand this poor connection thing. So 7-minute quick video update, because I won't be able to get these other ones. I've taken one GoPro video just kind of walking around showing you what we're doing. Kind of the same stuff I just explained, in case this quality is really bad. And then I'll probably try to take one more once we pull a few sheets of the floor out, so you can see what it looks like underneath. But I gotta work the next couple days, and then Thursday I'm gonna go to, there's an officer's funeral that got killed in Minnesota here, so I'm gonna go to that funeral on Thursday morning. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we'll see if we don't pour some cement. I doubt we'll be able to get the cement that quick. Maybe it'll be next week sometime. So just do the prep work to get ready. So poor connection. I can't do the live chat like I wanted to with you guys, so it's disappointing. But anyways, thanks for checking in, and we'll check you guys later.